seen this ending. Lemonade of sugar. Lemonade of sugar. Pour out. All will I've seen this ending. Just as I saw.
Behold! I have delivered victory!
I could use this. Maybe this. Oh, and most importantly, this. Please stand aside. The next few assembly steps will require a great deal of focus and precision.
My task is to oversee your work. I'm not gonna touch anything.
These parts are highly sensitive and will break from the slightest touch. Without them, there will be no time manipulator.
I will stand over there.
No. Could you leave the room? Even your ashes can compromise the assembly.
Fine. But don't even think about running away.
There's nowhere to run anyway. There. I can work with this. Now, the last part. Stay calm. You can do it. There! I did it! Yeah, I can definitely work with this. Now, I've got to finish the time manipulator. Phew! Finally!
Finished?
Yeah. Let your master know I'm done.
No need. He wished us to leave as soon as the device is ready. Besides, he's behind you.
Ew! Finally! And not a moment too soon. So this thingamajig is a time manipulator, huh? And it can be used to jump between timelines? How interesting.
Yes. This one unit is the best I could do with the spare parts I had. But even at maximum output, it will hardly transport more than 2 cookies. What are you gonna do with it? Jump to the next timeline?
Oh, no. It isn't for me. It is for Ash Salt Cookie here.
Her? But why? Wasn't it you who wanted to jump across the timelines?
Well, you see, I have no need for it. Ash Salt Cookie, take this fragment to the Half-Baked Fool's timeline. And take her with you to make sure your journey goes safe. Who knows, our pal here might have rigged this device.
And once I'm there,
The dough will guide you. Follow your instincts. Is it finally time to cross timelines? I've been crumbling to see their unassuming faces. The fools who call themselves heroes.
what is this?
A fragment of the ultimate dough spiced up with my power and memory. You will find this amalgamation of spirits quite useful.
Another chain to bind me.
Oh, relax. It's all good fun. Think about the big picture. We're rewriting the world together. Besides, consider it a way to find the answer you seek. Why you came to be from a pile of spiritash. Surely you will find out once your little mission is complete. Well, What are we waiting for? Everyone's ready? Key to ignition. Ah, at last. At last, it's time to raise the curtain. Oh, it's all very simple. Start here. Your destination is the silver tree of the other timeline. Now, shall we?
Okay. I'll transport us to the core timeline.
Wait. Don't forget to wear your time goggles. Without them, you will lose your way in the dimensional rift. I saw it in your memories.
The time goggles. Here. Wear them nice and snug.
Like this.
Yeah, that should do the trick. Never take them off until we arrive. Without them, you can't check the temporal coordinates, and will lose your way.
I hope you didn't plan on pulling a nasty prank on our Ash Salt Cookie here, leaving her drifting between the timelines, eh? Remember, I've read your past like an open book. Cunning won't get you anywhere.
I was going to explain right before our departure. See? I even prepared a spare pair.
Oh, don't stress so much over it. I only want to deliver the finest experience to my dear audience. Well, shall we now?
Entering the temporal coordinates. Destination, core timeline. Okay, we're all set. Departing!
This is...
The dimensional rift. Focus if you don't wish to get lost in here.
Am I doing this right?
Listen. Why are you helping that cookie? The consequences of his actions will be catastrophic. Countless cookies will suffer. The entire timeline will be engulfed in chaos.
I owe you no answer.
What are you gonna do once we reach the core timeline? What are you planning?
Why are you asking all these questions? You're hiding something. In this place, there's no sense of direction. But even I can tell that we're going in circles. What are you up to? Goggles have stopped working.
Yeah. You see, I've made a couple of alterations to shut them down when in the dimensional rift.
No.
No point in holding on to me, because the flow of time itself will desynchronize between the two of us.
I knew it! I knew she would try to pull something like this. Ash Salt Cookie, use her own goggles. We can't afford to lose you in this nasty place.
Fine. But these don't work either.
That's right. You did exactly as I expected. That's why I altered both pairs.
Huh? This little gnat's plan was to get lost in here with us? No, I don't think so. She must be hiding something.
No. No way. There's something in her icing.
Remarkable. She actually turned her wounded icing into a time goggle lens. Oh, truly remarkable.
Time is splitting.
I can't let you reach the core timeline and bring suffering to its denizens. That's why you'll stay here.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. Ash Salt Cookie, what's your plan? Do something lest you be forever lost in the rift.
Don't worry. This is why you sent me on this mission. I will not let you go.
What? This cookie turned to ash! Get away from me! I'm all covered in ash. If I don't shake it off, I won't get rid of her. No!
We've arrived, and in one piece.
I tried to shake her off, but she turned to ash. It's like she could travel through time without time goggles.
I'll be taking the time manipulator.
No! My time manipulator! Give it back!
Fool.
No. I must stop them. If only I were stronger, I would have... I would... I knew I would have done it in the future. I've seen this ending. This is your end.
They will learn to embrace the darkness.
I've seen this ending.
This is your end. The remains of Sugar will be mine. Darkness shall devour all.
I've seen this ending.
This is your end. The remains of Sugar. Behold, I have delivered victory!
That's what happened. And when I opened my eyes, you were there. The time manipulator wasn't on me when I woke up. That cookie must have taken it. I don't know what they need it for, but I doubt it's for the greater good. If only I were stronger.
Don't say that. You've done well. I'm glad you're back. And in one piece, Croissant Cookie.
Thank you.
What you said doesn't explain the bandage.
Ah, that. I didn't want to shock you.
Shock us?
Yes.
Whoa.
Told you.
No, I mean, what if something went wrong?
But it didn't. Everything's fine. It only hurt a little bit. What's more important right now is the Time Criminal and Ash Salt Cookie. The bifurcation alone is a first-degree time felony. But they won't stop at that. They want to consume the core timeline, putting its very existence at risk.
The investigations have already classified them as dangerous special offenders. They will send all agents to apprehend those two.
Exactly. Although normally we don't interfere with events happening within timeline branches, criminals like Shadow Milk Cookie threaten the very existence of our timeline, like you said. I can't help but wonder, Why in the temporal space would they do something like this, Timekeeper Cookie!
Director.
Croissant Cookie, it's good to have you back. Somehow, I just knew you would return to us safely. And it looks like you've even managed to refresh your style. Oh, terrific. To be able to see the temporal currents with your own eyes, now that's what I call innovation. Indeed, you and we have a lot in common.
You! Without you, Croissant Cookie wouldn't have gone in the first place.
Oh, you know how it is. The flow of time cannot be stopped. Besides, I'd already seen the future where Croissant Cookie comes back home safely.
Does this have anything to do with what you said? About the end of time? What was that all about?
The end of time? Ah, you don't need to concern yourself with that anymore. Now that we've got some more time, why don't we sit back, relax, and watch the fate of the world unfold?
What? Director, we've a crisis on our hands. Tell us exactly what you know.
Sometimes, the more you know, the more temporal entropy it breeds.
This isn't the time for metaphors.
We must go back to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline. Work together with local cookies to fight against him. The core timeline's energy is already severely weakened. If Shadow Milk Cookie decides to attack, it will surely be the end of it. Countless cookies will suffer. So many futures will be erased. Everything they've built, crumbled, like it never existed.
But the timeline has already split. Although we must capture the time criminal, our further involvement is prohibited by our protocols. Our main function is to minimize unnecessary chaos and entropy. Direct interference will alter the future, bringing about even greater instability.
I know, but this timeline will perish unless we do something. I think that it's also our mission to prevent such tragedies from happening. I saw what happened to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline with my own eyes. And I don't want the same thing to happen to the cookie world.
Croissant Cookie, I know how you feel about the fate of the cookie world. You've always been a passionate, sincere cookie who cares about the happiness of others. If I'm frank, you're one of the best cookies I know. I too saw what Shadow Milk Cookie did to his timeline. And I know how you feel right now all too well. I'll help you. Whatever decision you make, I'll support it. You have my word.
Honda Campagna Cookie.
But you can't forget the TBD protocols are in place for a reason. In times like this, we have to tread carefully. You're a wonderful colleague, but you need someone to stop you when you decide to risk your life again.
He's right. I've been there. I've seen good intentions turn into catastrophe when not executed right. I had to say goodbye to the cookie I owed everything to, only to watch them disappear beyond the reaches of time. Croissant Cookie, you've always had my back. Fine, I'll help you. But we have to find the right way to save the core timeline.
String Gummy Cookie. Honda Campagna Cookie. I don't know what to say. Thank you. To you and everyone at the TBD. I'll do my best to find a way to save the timeline, the TBD, and you. After all, am I not the finest engineer? Woo! I've always known you as a fun one. Can't wait to witness your greatness firsthand. Not to mention the way I've seen you grow over time. But here's a catch. If you wish to achieve the desired outcome, you have to make your move, and fast. What are you saying? That's up to you to find out. After all, where's the fun in letting you know everything from the get-go? Oh, you'll do just fine. But don't forget one thing. To protect the future, you must always remember the past. For without a past, there is no future. Oh, but would you look at the time? Toodaloo! Without a past, there is no future.
Oh, another riddle.
Is it?
What is?
If only I didn't go. The time criminals wouldn't have ended up with the time manipulator I built.
You've heard the director. They sent you because they'd seen the future. Of course, the director can be quite cryptic. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if the core timeline gets destroyed. Perhaps there was a reason.
Probably.
But first, you've got to do something about that scar. And check if your icing is all right.
Ah, yes. So much to do, yet so little time. See you later.
Are you sure we can leave her like that? She's been through a lot.
Knowing her, it's likely the best course of action. Sooner or later, every agent must face failure. That's the nature of our work here at the TBD. And the only Cookie who can help them is themselves. Let's give Croissant Cookie some time to put her thoughts in order. She's a strong Cookie, and you know it.
That she is.
Was it all my mistake? Was it too reckless to go and investigate that other timeline? Should I have left the time manipulator unfinished? But back then, there was no other way. No other way. Should I have used the time manipulator to transport us to HQ instead? But the risk would have been too great. Nobody here knows about Ash Salt Cookie's abilities. How do we even deal with time criminals who have such skills? And those monsters and anomalies. Our timecraft crashed, and Banda Campagna Cookie almost lost his mind. Is our equipment here at the TBD even enough? The timecraft, PTM, all the emergency neutralization gear, time goggles, string gummy blasters. Of course, there's room for improving all of them. But will they help us, even improved? Against all those unthinkable threats? No, there's gotta be something else. Something that could even out our chances.
Oh, my dear. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Good.
Oh. I haven't seen this Cookie around. New TBD agent?
What's wrong? What's on your mind? You can tell me. Oh, just look at your pretty face all sullen. Right. Wait a minute, will you? Now where? Ah!
Huh? What? Wait! What are you doing?
My dear, you just looked so terribly sad. I thought, why don't I cheer you up a little?
Huh.
I don't know what you're going through, it's true. But I do know sharing your burden makes it lighter. And of course, no Cookie is strong enough to carry the weight of the world alone, right?
You can read my thoughts?
Your thoughts? Oh, no. But your expression alone tells me a lot. Oh, truly, you look exactly the same. Only in the past tense, perhaps.
What?
Oh, time. I must keep going, my dear. But I'll see you soon, Croissant Cookie.
What a day. But how did that Cookie know my name? Who is she?
Ah, Timekeeper Cookie, I've been waiting for you. I'm sure you've had so much fun, wherever you were.
I've been meaning to see you. And here you are. Mochaccino Cookie. Well, did you bring it?
Of course, of course. Your word is my everything. All above chaos grade, including the time criminal. But my, oh my, was it difficult. Without your help, investigating that timeline would have been utterly impossible.
I'm intrigued. Where did those creatures come from?
By the by, I've just run into Croissant Cookie. I couldn't help but take a couple of photos, and my, she has been through a lot. Just why did you have to send the poor girl to that horrible place?
Let's just say that was crucial for the optimal future to form.
You do like your riddles. Ah, here's one more. This...
Oh, a dragon! But what happened to it?
I've discovered this creature in the core timeline. Tell me you haven't seen anything like this before. My theory is that the time criminal has something to do with it. As you know, a series of unprecedented events of enormous gravity has taken place since the bifurcation. You could call them cataclysmic. I'm not sure if the TBD alone is capable of sorting out this mess.
Indeed. That's why I created it. The Special Division.
Oh, is it finally time for them to spread their wings? Oh, I admit I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, that's the nature of time. Things always seem so far away. Until they simply happen.
It will be my pleasure to let them know. But what about you?
There are places where I can get an idea of where this world is headed. I intend to check it out.
Naturally, you'll keep the specifics to yourself as always.
Of course. The more you know.
I just knew you would say that. Perhaps it's best for me to leave the ever-busy director be. Until next time, I have a feeling things will get quite hectic.
Things are getting more and more interesting. The timeline of fate. The truthful branch will remain while the deceitful one is to disappear forever. So many choices that will determine the future of each world. But which one will prevail? Perhaps it's time to reveal the cards. The Arcana of Truth and Deceit.
I shall become more terrifying than any witch.
Ever seen a dimensional rift? Hello there. Need a hand? The timelines? Not everyone can navigate it. I can fix all the time crafts.